The Colts challenge the St. Louis Rams, and Marshall Faulk, one of the leading candidates for most valuable player. How do his ex-teammates stop the quick strike offense of St. Louis? You all know about confrontation earlier this year with his quarterback Manning. Warner under pressure gets away and completes the pass at the 44-yard line to Ricky Prohl. Warner looks for that second, now a third option, and now throws to the sideline, complete.
That just looked like a walk in the park.
Too easy. Under pressure, the throw is complete, and it's Torrey Holt on his way toward the end zone. It'll be a tackle at the 1-foot line. He just was denied by Jeff Burris. Three tight ends. Give it to Faulk. He knows the way.
How's that for a hole on the left side? Marshall Faulk untouched into the end zone. What a job by Orlando Pace.
Peyton Manning, son of a great player Archie out of Tennessee, and his number is 24 touchdowns. Three wide receivers with Reggie Wayne, the rookie, in there. Flanker screen complete to Wilkins. Wilkins into the clear at the 50 and all the way to the Rams' 43-yard line. 2nd and 9. Manning underneath, complete to Dilger, and Ken Dilger, the tight end, has a first down. Manning steps up, looks, throws to the end zone, complete, just shy of the goal line to Marvin Harrison, and Harrison.
Rookies worry themselves into weight loss.
Rhodes protecting the ball is in the end zone for the touchdown. Rhodes, with 6 fumbles in the last 7 games, was really embracing the pumpkin. Going to the air, not many runs. And Warner to fire again. Steps up, and then the shovel pass complete to Faulk, and he has a first down. Thank you, Jim. Steelers going for their 8th win in a row with the Rams both 12-2, and Marshall Faulk traded here for a couple of picks in '99. Faulk again, young man from New Orleans, and he is still young. Wears his age on his jersey, only 28.
He knows the other 10 players. He can write it down and recite it.
2nd and 3. Faulk again. He knows the hole, doesn't he? First down at the 34.
Coming up, and Marshall plans on taking his Rams home.
On 2nd and 10, the toss to Faulk. Patiently waits for a block. And then look at the strength of Faulk. Rams best in the league on 3rd down. And Warner over the middle. One-handed catch by Faulk. Oh! 3-ring circus in football cleats. Marshall Faulk.
Dick, you can't give me an O. This is why Kurt Warner is as good as he is, because he can throw it behind people and they'll catch it. Look at that one-handed stab of a football way behind him by Marshall Faulk. Oh, geez.
First down at the 14. All yards 63 by Marshall Faulk on this drive by St. Louis. Here he comes again. Boom. To the 3-yard line. An entire Marshall Faulk drive. 1st and goal at the 4. Why not Faulk again? Why not a touchdown?
Untouched. Untouched. The linemen are taking turns. This time Tom Newton, the left guard, number 61, gets the kick out.
And they've shown it. Very generous. The most generous team giving up points in the league. Now it's up to Manning, trailing 14-7. Underneath, he throws complete to Harrison, and he's across the 25. That's Marcus Pollard, the tight end, in motion on 1st down. Manning to this side, open and complete is Terrence Wilkins, and he's wrestled down by Dexter McLeod. Right after this play, on 2nd and short, Rhodes finds some opening. 40, 50, and boy, can he accelerate. 18 yards on that carry. 1st down. The fake on that long handoff, and then Manning down the middle, and it's caught by Harrison at the 10-yard line. Holding that right hand as if he may have had that pinched without a touchdown. Manning steps up, throws underneath to Dilger. Dilger really hadn't been hit, and so he just crawls his way to the 1-yard line. They're saying officially it is 2nd and goal. fake to Rhodes, and Manning walks it in for the touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown this season. He caught the entire Rams team looking for Rhodes.
Well, you can't say enough about Jim Mora's offense.
From the 28, 4 possessions in the game, 2 each side, 4 touchdowns in the game. And back goes Warner to throw. Lots of time to heave one. Deep, deep, deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. And it's Torrey Holt again, the deep ball.
What kind of a throw was that from Kurt Warner?
But given so much time, again, well protected, wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Holt. Make that Isaac Bruce. No, it is Holt. It is Holt.
I'm not sure David Macklin knows which one it is. Comes back into a game like this when the season is lost.
On 3rd down, the draw play, and Rhodes breaking tackles, and he streaks out across the 40-yard line to the 41. Fake to Rhodes. Manning in trouble. Big trouble, has to throw it away. I guess they're saying he didn't get it close enough to the line of scrimmage.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
And we experience our first punt of the day. Former Notre Dame kicker, this end over end, and fielded on the fly by Dre Bly at the 45 and down at the 48-yard line in excellent field position. James Hodgins in motion from his fullback position, and Warner steps up, throws wide open again. Isaac Bruce, and Bruce is out of bounds at the Colts 11-yard line. Report from the Oakland-Denver game as well, so stay with us at the half. 3rd down and 4. Falk into the flat. He's got the hat trick. 3rd touchdown for Marshall Falk. 12 yards average on 1st down, and the throw into the flat, wide open to Isaac Bruce.
Get open if you can't force Warner into some hurried throws.
2nd and 2. They rush only 4 on this occasion, and Warner throws underneath, complete. Hakeem tackled at the 40 and did not get out of bounds, so the clock runs. 215 yards in this opening half. He's broken his own Ram record, now nearly 4,400 passing this year. He just gets this one away in time, and it's complete. Isaac Bruce at the Colts 44, and that stops the clock.
It's hard to pay a quarterback much more of a complimentary thing than that.
And that last rush, Macklin hit him just as he threw the ball. Goes to the end zone this time. Flag down, and it's caught. What a catch by Holt. He seemed to be blanketed by Nick Harper, and he still took it away. The flag is in the secondary of the Colts. You suspect it's against them. It is. Touchdown, St. Louis again.
Precisely where it needs to be.
Look at that average. 40 yards a catch, 4 catches, 2 of them touchdowns. So Manning with 22 seconds left has to eat it. Leonard Little, who leads the Rams with 10.5 sacks coming in, former Tennessee star and teammate of Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning just must feel so overwhelmed by what he's watching this Rams offense do.
Chicago entertains Jacksonville. Atlanta will be here should the Rams stumble and the Bears continue to win. The Bears actually have the tiebreaker advantage. Long 8. Manning buying some time, throws to Harrison, and the sure-fingered from the Rams 30. Blitz. Manning down the middle, broken up. A nice play by London Fletcher, who a 48-yard field goal. His longest this year is 52. Plenty of distance, and it is good.
During our commercial break, Peyton Manning talking to his left tackle, Tariq Glenn, and that's Howard Mudd, the offensive line coach. They're going over some blocking schemes, but seems to be a little disagreement about who's to do what and whose responsibility is whom.
Kurt Warner screens on the first play, and Falk breaks tackles out to the 34-yard line.
Certainly was, and boy does he know how to coach offensive line.
Warner all by himself, the throw complete. Isaac Bruce to the 42-yard line.
They're not scared, but they are definitely unsure of what they're supposed to do.
Warner now on a roll and then throws back. Whoa. Intercepted. It went right to the cornerback for the Colts, and it is David Macklin who gets a freebie pick. It's his second interception of the season. That was a tight end throwback screen to wearing his dad's old college uniform number 18. That flanker screen that worked so well early in the game to Wilkins does not this time at the Rams 41. Good driving kick. Fly all the way to the 32. Oh, breaks around the coverage to the 50. 40 and down at the 37. Marcus Washington finally made the stop. Ricky Prohl in motion. And it's Falk. Prohl with a good block on the corner.
They've already signed some people. They've signed some free agents already. It's a real head start.
They're going to be with Indianapolis in the AFC South. Underneath to Hakeem. They have really shown that they're on the improve. Warner over the middle, complete to Bruce this time. Touchdown.
No, they're going to call him down, Dick.
Oh. It appeared he was in the end zone. Just touchdown at the Hodgins and Falk on 2nd and goal. And Marshall Falk again finds a crease, and he's in the end zone for his 4th touchdown today. Peyton Manning from his 25-yard line.
I gotcha.
Good protection for Manning down the middle to Marcus Pollard, the big tight end. 2nd and 10. Rhodes. Nice cut. 10, 5, and down to the 2-yard line. Fake to Rhodes. Manning. Dragged down. He could not outrun Leonard Little.
Nor will he ever.
And it's a heavier Little. He's gained 20 pounds. He used to be around 230. Now he's up in the 50s. Blitz. And Manning gets it away, but it's intercepted by Dre Bly. And Bly will take the touchback. Intended for Marvin Harrison, and Manning had to throw with the 2 Rams right in his face. Harbaugh still in uniform as a backup, I think, down in Carolina. On 2nd and 8. Warner over the middle, complete. And it's Torrey Holt. That's the kind he throws back last weekend.
And the Seattle Seahawks have so much of it on their back. They're the ones that are fighting to get in. If Seattle should lose, which would be their 8th loss, the Jets and the Miami Dolphins and the Ravens are home free. They're all in because Seattle has to win to keep pressure on those other teams, or else you're right, it's an amazing day.
Quick hitter over the middle to Torrey Holt, and Holt having a personal record day here in St. Louis this afternoon. Another catch, 213 yards and receptions. The St. Louis Rams, the Super Bowl champions 2 years ago, and Mike Martz, and this offense is so incredibly difficult to defend, and most impressive once again in the victory against the Colts. Final score 42-17. Stay tuned. The second half of the doubleheader is next here on CBS. Raiders Broncos and Seattle at San Diego. AFC Western rivalries. Good action ahead, as well as all the scores and highlights.